All right, everyone, I have a really quick presentation for you, just covering a little bit about earth tones and pigment. So, as you probably saw already, earth tones is a color scheme with multiple meanings. In its narrow sense, it refers to any color containing some brown, the color of ground or soil. It can also refer to natural colors such as brown soil, green leaves, a cloudy sky, as well as the red sun. Um, this is a painting by Georges Seurat. This is a painting that is comprised of earth tones in the sense that everything is very neutral. Um, White can be considered an earth tone as it is seen in clouds and ivory. Um, I would say any sort of brownish, blackish color is an earth tone as well. And it's mostly made up of either mixing up complementary colors with one another, as you will be doing for one of your color swatches, or it is also comprised of maybe adding a little bit of black and sometimes a white after creating those brown hues. Um, so with earth tones, you're going to be kind of looking at intensity versus neutrality. Intense colors are of the highest saturation. Neutral colors can be defined as those colors to which you can't give a definite color scheme. If you can't describe your color scheme as blue, green, yellow, turquoise, pink, orange, red, etc., then you most likely have a neutral coloring. These colors include beige, cream, ivory, white, gray, brown, and natural wood. Earth tones are generally considered neutral. Even on mountainous or rocky hike, you'll find it rare to spot a red, orange, or purple. For the most part, earth tones are muted, not intense or saturated. Also, earth tones don't exist on the color wheel, yet are made from the browns that are created by mixing the complementary colors as well as a combination of values and tints that contain either gray, white, or black. Like I said, you're doing this color swatch and as you can see, once you start mixing up the complementary colors with one another, you start to get these types of browns. These are rather saturated. So if you added any sort of gray or black or even white to these browns, you could create a more neutral earth tone. And lastly in the slide, we're going to talk about a little bit of paint. So in the world of pigments, you will find manufacturers create these types of earth tones, but some hardcore painters would not consider these neutral colors if straight out of the tube. See how neutral they can become when mixed together with black or white. So one example is yellow ochre, this color here, and this is burnt sienna here. So when you mix those together, you get an orange, but if you add more white, you get these really subtle, beautiful earth tone colors. Burnt umber is another color that is made by paint companies, manufactured color, which is here. And also ultramarine blue is considered a earth tone that is made up of pigments created by painting companies as well. So you may have some of these in your repertoire of gouaches, and you're welcome to, for your earth tone assignment, as you go outside and you collect different items that you find in nature, you're definitely welcome to play around with any of these that you have. Otherwise, you can still try to just use your primary colors in the black and white that you have to create your different browns. And for the assignment too, you might find like a flower that will be maybe a bright pink or a deep purple, and you're certainly welcome to paint those earth tones as well. So just this is a presentation just to clarify those different things.